Gnome!
Who's there?
Gnome?
Stop. Stop. They know where I am. They're coming for me.
Okay, there's a squid trying to grab the echo. What's it doing?
What's happening?
Stay still. I'll get rid of it. The whispers should be gone. It was just an echo. It was infecting your mind.
They are. The voices. They're gone. Thank you. It felt so real, Pax. I believed them. They told me they were coming.
Who? Who's coming for you?
I guess we should talk. Probably should have done that a long time ago. This is embarrassing. I haven't been completely honest with you about why I left Pacifica. Or, you know, one of the reasons I needed to leave Pacifica. I made some terrible investments, made a mess of my business, lost everything. My partners, my ex-partners, they're angry, to say the least. Looking for me, certainly. Want to murder me, probably. It's water under the bridge at this point, but I feel awful. Especially since I've been acting like I made a sacrifice coming with you.
You should have let me help. God knows you've cleaned up enough of my messes in the past.
After things ended, I figured you wouldn't want to get involved. It's not like you ever showed much interest in my business.
I mean, I still care about you. I know I haven't been very supportive in the past, but I want to change that. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, I will. We should get some sleep. Being infected by a disinformation virus is exhausting. How do those women in Liberty cope with it?
So, is this why you're really here?
I won't say it has nothing to do with why I'm here. But when you found us this job and a way out, I came along because I knew I'd be leaving with you. Whether we're together or not, doesn't change the fact that we've got each other's backs. Was that Theo? What's he doing up?
Do the pills have something to do with this revelation?
Mostly they just help with these fucking headaches I've been having. And the sleeplessness. But yeah, the stress from this obviously plays a part. It's been weighing on me more than I've been letting on.
It's getting late.
Right. I'm off to bed. See you in the morning?
They're using the climate. It's all satanic plot. These elites engaging in greed.
Who's there? Hello? Pax, is that you? I couldn't sleep. I think I'm having a crisis of faith, Pax. Ever since you mentioned the cargo again. Time and again, we've been caught unaware by a lack of information. We didn't know about the robot's past, and it hijacked the bus. What if we find ourselves in a situation where knowing what we're transporting could save our lives? It's hard to keep going on just blind faith in the mission when we know nothing about what's on that data key.
So let's plug it into Lottie's computer and take a look.
I mean, we could. It's Purity hardware. We won't get another chance like this. But we can't betray Nova Scotia's trust. Not after everything they've done for me. Not if it puts our mission in jeopardy.
Stop being weak. You want to let some weird shadow corporation dictate your actions? Or do you want to take a stand and find out what you're risking your life over?
I'm not scared. You're right. There's no point wasting the night with a crisis of faith, when we can do something about it. Let's go, Pax. Let's do this. The door to the security office is locked with her voice. But the thing is, her voice is portable. If we can get a hold of her voice box...
Any idea about how to get a hold of Lottie's voice box?
This part is all you, Pax. I can't do it. Jesus is watching. Maybe check if the door is open first.
Okay, little buddy, just chill. It's me, Pax. Remember? Hey, you hungry? We might be able to work something out. I bring you snacks, you bring me something that belongs to your human mom. You like peanuts, little guy? This is yours if you help me. I need your mom's voice box. Got it? Voice box. You know, the thing she speaks through. Go get me the voice box. The voice box. Stupid trash panda. No, that's not it. The voice box.
That worked? The animal understood you.
Good boy. Easy as stealing a voice box from a crazy lady living alone in a mall with a pet raccoon.
Let's just go to the security room and get this over with. We need to return her voice box as soon as we're done.
They're cracking us with their wireless technology.
Just speak through the voice box. You should sound just like Lottie.
You. Open door.
Nice impression. Now, let's get this over with. Plug it into that slot.
It's asking for a password.
Try Decorruption Initiative, lowercase with a hyphen.
that worked. How did
I
you...
worked in Purity for 10 years, Pax. Click that folder.
What are we looking at here, Theo?
Data. I mean, more like a database. It's a massive archive, but I don't know what this... Try that folder.
More cryptic names. Wait, some of this looks familiar.
What are you two doing in there?
Unplug it, now. Hey, CT. I mean, Viola. Still getting used to the new name.
Hello. That's okay, so am I. What are you doing here so late at night? In Lottie's office? Where's Lottie? Is she up?
I'm sorry, Viola. Theo wanted to help Lottie with her computer. She mentioned she was having some software problems, and with Theo being a software engineer and working experience from Purity, it's supposed to be a surprise, so maybe don't tell Lottie? Or anyone?
Oh, I see. No, don't worry. I won't ruin the surprise. What exactly was the problem?
I am super tired. I think I'll head to bed now. Pax, want to walk with me?
A job? What kind of job?
Well, we've done as much as we can with the equipment I have, but my employers, they have a proposition. They want you to come to Nova Scotia to continue the work.
Oh, easy. I'll just jump on the first flight and wait, there are no flights, or trains, or even buses.
Right. So they've asked me to put you in touch with someone.
And this someone has a job for me. Doing what exactly?
Bringing something to Nova Scotia. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. But Theo's a good man. You can trust him.
So, if I do this job, I get to leave Pacifica and go to Nova Scotia? What happens when I get there?
You get paid. And you'll have a choice. Stay and help with the research, or go, like, anywhere you want.
Sounds too good to be true. What's the job?
Aside from what I just told you, I really have no idea. If you accept, Theo will brief you. There's one more thing.
Of course there is.
They're looking for more anomals to expand the research. Now, I haven't told them about, your friends. If you need to bring someone else on board, they'll arrange for that and pay accordingly.
And if I say no?
We part ways, and maybe we don't see each other again for a while. They're sending me elsewhere. To dig deeper into the origins of the proto-language, there are some interesting cave drawings. I want to take a look at it. Sorry, I know this isn't exactly your field of interest. And I know you probably need to get out of here.
Tell me more about your research.
Really? Well, we've been over this already, but I've spoken about how the proto-language contains the building blocks for all language, including your Vox. But there's so much we don't know. Like, that's why we must continue the work, hopefully with more anomals and all the resources available to us in Nova Scotia. I'll be pursuing parallel research into where and when the proto-language originated. We know it emerged independently in different parts of the world over 50,000 years ago. And we've studied cave drawings, runic languages. I believe we're getting close. Language is the foundation for human consciousness. It's how we make sense of the world around us and how we shape it. It's incredibly powerful. And the way anomals are able to use language to change human perception, we've only barely scratched the surface there. Maybe through all of this, we can figure out how the broadcast triggered your vocals, and perhaps find a way to use this to help anomals and make a better world.
What do your employers want with this knowledge?
We are still trying to figure out how to help people. If the broadcast used the proto-language to package and transmit negative memes and disinformation, perhaps there's a way to do the opposite. I'm not saying a second broadcast necessarily, but use language to improve lives, transmit facts, truths, positive memes, counteract the original sin, so to speak. Language can be dangerous, as you well know, but in the right hands, if we can use their tools against our oppressors, liberate humanity from the shackles of autocracy, we're idealists, Pax. We want language to be free, not controlled by any single government or entity. But, truth be told, I'm mostly in this for the science. I'll miss having you in the lab, but perhaps later tonight.
Any new theories about the noise?
The noise?
The broadcast, sorry. Force of habit.
We know the infodemic spread viral disinformation through a wide-spectrum signal broadcast from inside the Republic. I mean, that's the one thing everyone agrees on. And we know the broadcast hit people in different ways. The closer you were to the epicenter, the harder you were hit. It induced paranoia, fear, anger, violence. It triggered a massive mental health crisis, turned neighbor against neighbor. It divided America. And it created you, anomals. In a tiny percentage of those exposed, and we have no idea why you specifically, it induced a sort of phonological, morphological, and syntactic metamorphosis. It basically gave you direct and subconscious access to the proto-language in its original form, the language of creation. But, of course, that was 30 years ago, and there's been no new broadcast, no new anomals since the original infodemic. If we can figure out how it happened, then maybe it's all part of our research into the proto-language, and it's fascinating.
How does the meme figure into all of this?
Well, from what you've told me, it's truly one-of-a-kind technology that can translate and rewrite echoes of the proto-language. Well, this could provide us with a whole new perspective of how the proto-language works. I figure this must be something used in the original research and development of the tech used to trigger the infodemic broadcast. It's invaluable, but of great value to you, if you can get your hands on it. Of course, if you take the job, it'll get you back into the Republic. And I'm sure Theo can be persuaded to take a detour into Oregon to get the meme. You'd both benefit financially from it, and we would benefit scientifically.
I really should get going.
Did you wanna maybe later?
I'm meeting a friend for dinner, but after, sure. Your place?
Yeah. Look, about what I said the other night about maybe seeing if we can, figure out if there's something here, something more permanent in our...
Oh no. Not again.
If we're going to concentrate the building blocks of modern linguistics and the entirety of human knowledge into a centralized hub, we have to call it something.
We can do that once we know how to use it. For all we know, it won't even work.
Oh, live a little, John. The Building blocks of language and information. No. The roots of language. Roots?
How about...
We are axioms. The absolute truth.
The absolute truth.
Language is disorder. Hate, fear, deception, they all begin with language. See for yourself the chaos wrought by your words. Axiom brings order.
Order to disorder.
What are you doing? Get off me. Go do whatever it is raccoons do at night and leave me... What's wrong? What's that light?
Motherfucking shit!
Puritans. Republic. That's not possible. How did they track us down?
These guys were looking for you?
The fuck? Hacks? This is not the time, Z. We have bigger problems.
We want to speak with the individual representing this group of unlawful divergence.
Theo?
I have something that might help us, but I need a minute. Keep them distracted.
You have something that belongs to us. Please hand it over, or we will be forced to take it from you. Overseer. Yes, Overseer. She wants to talk to you.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted a chance to chat with you before... Greatest technology under my purview.
Overseer, the connection is poor.
Achievements unlike anything you... Retrieved by force if necessary.
I think we lost her. My apologies. I'll just relay the information myself. What the Overseer
We're
was
giving you
saying...
a chance to just hand over...
Sorry, Overseer? You go ahead. Oh, sorry.
What was that about the greatest technology?
Stop this nonsense! You absolute imbeciles are lucky we're offering you a chance. By all rights, you should be expunged. The only way to create a peaceful, harmonious society is to cure the disinformation disease and all who are infected. That's why we're building the tower, to counteract your broadcast with our own signal. Once we have our property. By stealing it, you're standing in the way of real progress. We're not barbarians or murderers, but we have a responsibility to use our technologies and our vast intelligence to set things right, to monitor and censor the use of wrong speak. Still, return our property, including our former employee who will need to stand trial for his actions, and we'll let the rest of you leave. You're not cooperating. That's disappointing. Fine. Adjunct? Use force.
gotta say, I wasn't expecting to be fighting these guys again.
You guys have so much explaining to do.
I swear they were easier to fight last time.
Don't try to defeat them with pure force.
What's wrong with pure force? In my experience, it works wonders in a fight.
They're susceptible to the molecular poison, but much less so than humans. It doesn't bode well for my skills or yours.
I love when you talk.
You're dying.
I love when you talk nerd to us. Barely making a dent in these guys.
This is not working.
Where's Theo? Didn't he say he had a plan?
I'm sure he'll come through. Just keep fighting.
We can't keep this up forever. Man, we better hurry.
Pax, cover your ears.
What?
Just do it.
Looks like Theo really came through after all.
In your face.
An EMP. We should have known you'd resort to underhanded methods.
Oh, now you decide to talk.
Methods are underhanded? What do you call all those body modifications and augmentations then?
Progress. Innovation. Excellence.
Do you really believe that, or are you just spitting it?
Fire all over.
Do you really believe that, or are you just spitting it?
Coming at you.
Surrender, and I'll answer your questions.
We don't do well with ultimatums, buddy.
How about you surrender? That upper hand you have is fading fast.
I would never surrender to the lights.
Stop moving.
I would never surrender to the lights.
The likes of us are gonna fuck you up.
You're welcome to try.
You're going to regret saying that in a minute.
That's cheating. You're using our technologies against us.
Preparation is half the battle, bitches.
Well, you just played your one card, and we brought more resources.
Adjunct. I've been informed that local law enforcement is approaching. You need to leave now. We can't afford to be exposed.
This is our chance. We need to go.
We found you once. We'll find you again.
We will use deadly force if necessary.
Come back, kids, and hurry. The Mormon Guard are here. I called in a favor. They'll leave us an opening to get to the bus, but we don't have much time.
Come out with your hand.
Viola, get us out of here.
You got it.
We will use deadly force if necessary.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but you're the reason I'm going into hiding.
We're sorry about the library. We had no intention.
It's fine. It was time to retire and call in one last favor with the Guard. They were going to run me out of there sooner or later. I know Wasatch County like I know Mr. President's bushy behind. We'll find our way.
Theo's right. We owe you our lives.
You can thank the Mormon Guard for that, and the strapping young officer who owed me a favor for taking care of him and his siblings when their fortunes took a bad turn. You folks be safe and don't worry about us. The Weave will take good care of both me and my furry boy. Bon voyage.
You never thought to mention the Puritans were after you. And you made all that fucking fuss about a cover story?
I mean, they weren't really after us. They were...
We didn't think they'd follow us into the Republic.
Oh, you figured the Puritans would just forget about the heist.
A heist? You stole something from the Puritans? What did you steal from them?
And how did they track us down?
You guys are so much cooler than I thought.
Cooler, stupider, more suicidal. Welcome to the team.
We stole data, and we put it on this.
What kind of data?
They're not gonna tell you. They haven't told anyone anything.
That's it? This cargo is a stolen data key and they managed to track it somehow? No, that makes no sense. Come on, there's more to the story.
You're right. She's right. This is embarrassing. Last night, Pax and I broke into the mall security office to find out what's on the data key we stole from the Puritans. We saw an opportunity and we took it, which, in retrospect, was reckless and stupid. A couple of hours later, the Puritans come crashing through the ceiling. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Oh, you think? You plugged their stolen property into their computer running on their network. Of course they're gonna find us. Jesus Christ, Theo. Everyone acts like you're a professional, but you know what? This is beyond...
So, I get this could have been real bad, but we're alive, and we're about to cross into the Heartlands. The Puritans can never catch us there. So we're good, right?
I'm sorry, am I the only one who sees the problem here? You know, that you guys lied to us and put our lives at risk? You know what? Whatever. I need to make a call. I need to make sure my family's okay.
Is she mad at us? Feels like she's mad at us.
I just want to say, you guys are awesome. You're fighters, revolutionaries, fugitives, and thieves.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Sorry we've been slipping up on the new name. For the record, I like it, and I'll get better at sticking to it.
No need to apologize. I expect people will need time to adjust. I'm not even sure I will stick with it. I've never had a name before. I'd be surprised if I got it right on my first try. While we're on a personal topic, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. I wasn't sure if I should bring this up, or when, or where. I know you've been keeping it a secret from everyone. You're with child. I wasn't able to detect this before the caretaker protocols were reactivated, but now that I have, I'd like to offer any assistance you may need.
Please, keep this between us.
Of course. I was designed to be discreet and only report matters to my supervisors. In this group, I consider you my supervisor, which means I'll keep this between us, Pax.
So what was Purity like? I don't know anything about those guys. Only the stories told by other writers.
I don't know. I barely remember anything from that night.
Sorry for dragging you into this, Eli. It's not exactly what you signed up for.
Don't be sorry. If anything, this has convinced me to stick around for the long haul. Until then, I'll settle for cheering you guys on at your show tonight. I love a live performance.
So, like I was saying, I don't know. I barely remember anything from that night. What kind of stories did you hear?
That the Puritan...
I gave this to you, girl. Remember?
Huh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I can't even pretend not to be wounded. Keep the comic, or give it to someone else if you insist on getting rid of it.
Like I said...
Got a minute?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just figured you could use some TLC.
I get why you did what you did. We're carrying something we don't know much about. It was smart to take advantage of the situation. Even though it ended up in a total fucking shit show. Win some, lose some. Am I right? I hope Theo's right about this being the last we see of those zealots, now they've been spotted in the Republic. I'm guessing Justice is not too happy about that.
That the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can fly.
Okay.
Okay, so that the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead.
Want these?
Want them? These things are the worst. I'd kill for them. Thanks for keeping me stocked.
Like I said, that the Puritans are like gods, except with the.
We're 2 for 2 with the Puritans. No blood drawn this time.
Something tells me they're going to be less amicable the next time. I look forward to cuddling up with a bottle of red in Nova Scotia, and not worrying about being chased by bigots with big guns.
That the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can fly, they're immortal, and they wear white spandex suits.
Ah, just like the gods, I guess. Or soup.
Hello? Hey, hello? Hey, Mom? Mom, is that... Hold on, Yeah, is that you? Is that you? Wait, you sounded... Mom? Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I can't believe I got through to you. I've been trying. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And you're safe, right? Are you safe?
Do you have a minute? Pax?
Ah, just like the gods, I guess. Or supervillains.
I guess we should talk about it.
We really
Biffed it.
messed up.
Crashed it and burned.
Screwed the pooch.
Ew, Theo.
It wasn't our finest hour. And I was hoping you'd take point on broaching the subject with the crew. But at least they know. My conscience wouldn't have let me keep it from them.
Speaking of, were you able to decipher anything from what we saw on the computer?
Encrypted data. Nothing I could recognize. But maybe that's for the best. The less we know. It was a bad idea to go looking in the first place, and it almost got us killed.
Okay.
Also, that they're giant assholes who believe they're smarter than everyone, and that their technology is a solution to every problem in the world.
Sounds like the Puritans, all right.
Also, that the entire universe is a computer simulation which they control, given an ultimate power over everyone and everything.
I hope that's just a myth. If they do, we're so fucked.
Also, that they're descended from an ancient race of lizard people from Alpha Centauri, and that they arrived on Earth millions of years ago.
Jane of the Void, I give thanks for your protection against those outside the woods. Your sigil guards my family and protects them from evil. For this, you have my eternal gratitude. May your darkness... Jesus! Pax, what the hell are you doing creeping around like that? Oh, wow, got something to say?
I always assumed you'd end up either a devout Catholic or a faithless heretic.
Well, I'm not exactly a voider either. It's not necessarily about believing in her. She brings peace and mercy to the hopeless and suffering. When we left Liberty, praying to she who walks helped me get through it. You know, I believe we should take our comforts where we can get them. Speaking of comforts, I should share the good news. Oh, I got in touch with Mom. She made it out. Together with the other girls. Justice was too slow and they don't even know who they're looking for. Sounds like Annie patched things up with Fred and the others. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but at least she's not on her own. They're keeping their heads low for the time being, bouncing between different communes. After that, who knows what they'll do. I know what to do with myself. She's been my whole life for so long. I'm glad she's okay, but now she's building a new life without me, and it feels...
It's your turn to choose what happens next. You've put your life on hold for everyone else.
I'll stick around. I don't have a better plan. You and Eli probably understand me better than anyone at this point, so... This is a good team. And it's nice to feel part of something bigger. In Liberty, we built walls to separate us from the outside world. Anyway, I'm gonna go join the others, hang out a while before we head to Main Street for the gig.
Also, that they're descended from an ancient race of lizard people from Alpha Centauri, and that they arrived on Earth millions of years ago and bioengineered the human race, and
that's enough about the Puritans, Eli.
Sai. Is that a Muslim name, or...?
Actually, no. My dad's Hindu. He wanted a name that reflected our heritage. It honors a dude named Shirdi Sai Baba.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a Muslim.
I am. Mom's Muslim, and my dad... mostly converted? He keeps a foot firmly in both camps, playing the odds.
I totally get that. At the academy, they had us pray to Jesus, and I still alternate between thank God and thank bitumen.
You know, I'm not totally in on all your jokes yet, and I don't get this one. But... thanks, I guess.
So anyway, I totally get that. At the academy, they had us pray to...
A Republic Railways Imperial caboose? Very cool. I'm starting my collection from scratch, but this is a great first step. Don't judge. A single man in his prime needs his hobbies. Especially when he's trying to keep a low profile working undercover for the Puritans. Yeah. I didn't have much of a social life.
Anyway, I totally get that. At the academy, they had us pray to Jesus, and I still alternate.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past we will eclipse you. We're the aliens, we're the refugees. We walk among you, we're right behind you. Time is past, your kind won't last. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the newborn, our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the newborn, our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
Huh, Eli. You really weren't intimidated at all by fighting the Puritans?
One, two, three, four. Information epidemic. The
still feel awful about pranking Theo while he was praying.
Messing with Theo's like a rite of...
We chase the ghosts in the mean machine. We are the ghosts of this machine. Bouncing back along a severed line, chasing echoes of an older rhyme. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. Words for the demon inside of you, skewing shadows of a darker view. We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late.
As I was saying, messing with Theo's like a rite of passage. Nothing to feel bad about.
Plus, that was a good prank, Eli. The asphalt god desecrating a chapel while Kaijusis is watching is classic.
It felt disrespectful. He was legit praying to his god, and Pax had to pick up the pieces.
The serves are right. They're
When do we need to be there?
The venue? Latest 9 for setup.
Are you really gonna play concert tonight? After everything?
We have an obligation to the agency and the bar. If we don't show...
Feels like people need to be less stressed about this. No?
Sure. Our band has done so well, and this concert will be another banger. Anyone saying otherwise is a pessimistic Peter.
Yeah, I guess it'll be kind of fun to see you guys play.
Can we heckle you? Throw rotten tomatoes, that sort of thing.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know, to keep you motivated? Tomatoes always kept me motivated.
What is wrong with you, kid?
Good evening, Rangeley, Colorado. Thanks for coming out to Main Street. We're the Dustborn, your band for tonight. We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you. We're the aliens, we're the refugees. We walk among you, Where the dustborn is buggies airborne. Where the newborn, our kind is newborn. Where the dustborn is buggies airborne. Where the newborn, our kind is newborn. Where the dustborn. You want one more? Thanks for coming. We have been the Dustborn. Thank you.